I wish you luck, hero.
Heal me. I require aid.
No, I will not do that.
More fury.
Embrace your power.
I need heat.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
An aura of magic lingers over these fields.
Not enough fury. Volcathos, guide my hand.
A great challenge lies before us.
Well done.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Back to hell, I need fury. Dog.
I practiced so long for that.
More fury.
The sword's magic has driven these animals to madness.
It is evil then.
Not precisely. Any great power will corrupt those who are insufficient vessels for it.
Impossible. Not enough fury. A brave soul must live here.
That sounds exciting.
Impressive. You braved the Khosra to come see my wares?
I need fury. I will not be denied.
there would be more.
The ancients grant me strength. Not enough fury. Your flesh is weak. Your flesh is weak.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
More fury. I can. Die! Still recharging. Back to hell, dog. I grow stronger.
No way. Not enough fury.
Be gone!
I need fury. Need more time. More fury. You wilt against my blows. This cave must be where the sword piece fell.
Away with you!
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
This shard glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I take...
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Not enough fury.
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
What a miserable woman. Did you know that the grasses in these lands descended from a rare plant that existed back in my own time? It had the most beautiful flowers.
That hardly seems important.
Oh, my apologies.
A witch named Magda and her followers also seek the sword. I had to wrest the first piece from their grasp.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
What was once one shall become four, though the three shall become one. Never again will the four be whole.
More fury. Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are cryptic. She said it fell where only the ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me, too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in great—
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What a terribly strange man.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
This
I
is
need
just
fury.
like target practice.
You won't get away from us this time! This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
The ancients have blessed me.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, the relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients.
These woods are ominous and old, even older than my time.
Drink his blood.
Are these Alaric's people?
These are mongrels.
A most thrilling battle!
More fury.
Uncle
Repel them, my brothers!
Yes.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I'm glad that's over.
I miss Chaldeum.
What do you miss?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Die!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs have it!
That last skeleton must have been one of us.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
I am glad you're with us now, Leah.
Back to hell, dog.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
That would fit you.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
You do me a great honor. The ancients grant me strength.
Get back!
Not today, monster!
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean, my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She is full of lies. Do not believe her.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to...
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
We have the second sword piece. Where should I seek the third? I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my car. I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
I was thinking...
Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
I need a ferry to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can!
Death to those who defy them!
You witch! Please, my family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
hear something coming. Look! Just over there! I never imagined such a creature.
Most impressive.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky and glows with strange magic.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, no. Everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Angel or man, we must return the sword to him.
I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I am ready for her.
That will be of use. This is well crafted. I will use this.
You seem to think that my life is full of ease.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond. My queen sings to me.
Death waits for many here.
You cannot stand before me!
Don't disturb the eggs. I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
You wilt against my blows.
can defeat this monstrosity!
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Some mistress.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen? Not ready yet.
You'll need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
The cultists cannot hide from us forever. We will take the battle to them.
You cannot stand before me!
Well done.
Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbaru tribe left the Teganze and ventured north. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra Shaman, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
Impossible.
The ancients smile on me. I'm overburdened.
May their corpses rot here forever.
I am returning to town. You said that your grandsire was King Leoric's chancellor. Tell me of him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Caldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
Your grandsire was a hero in his own way. You should be proud.
You are too kind.
Staff is ours on Passage! Gaza!
I can't.
I'll taste your fear!
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
These ruins seem beautiful. Something foreign lies beneath them.
You cannot stand before me!
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
He is here.
To hell with you, cultist dogs.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
They did horrible things to us.
They are dead now, but there was another prisoner, a man in rags.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
Magda dies today.
She is as heartless as those she serves. This is horrible.
against my blows.
Help me! I'm trapped! In here! In the Iron Maiden!
Done.
13th day of Lunisad, 1263, Yano, Kyrgyzstani. The jailers burned runes in...
May the gods bless you. I was certain I was gonna die in there. I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why I thought it might be inside an Iron Maiden. All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.